comes Stephanie. She looks fun. Big hair, Texas style. Bell bottom pants and flip-flops. And it's not even her. It's several other people. Hey guys, y'all need a... Okay, good. I should make sure you didn't need the trunk or anything. I see a lot of people and I start thinking airport or something. Good, good. How are y'all doing? Good. Just out having fun.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see, Grace on Main Street.
Yep.
Is it on Main?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Let me see if that's in the real interesting. I'm trying to think if that's on the interesting part of Maine.
Well, we've been there before. I'm not sure how.
Did it look like it had been refurbished, like re-sidewalks, new?
Don't remember that. It may have been like.
It's in like Sundance Square.
Oh, is it? Okay, it's north of I-30 then. Okay. I'm just, I got my degree in marketing. I'm intrigued by.
Address in.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
It's
did.
Grace's restaurant.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I haven't been there, but I was looking at the map, and sometimes Uber gets flipped around upside down and stuff. So.
Okay, what is that above your phone?
That's my camera. I have a YouTube channel going called Chip is Driving.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not pointing backwards, is it?
It's going 360 degrees.
Is it videoing us right now?
It records everything.
Uh-oh, so we better
It's
be
like
on our best behavior.
Well, or not. You know, I mean, we get better views if we're not on good behavior.
But you have to have a sign something to make that happen.
You would
right?
think that. You would think that.
But you don't.
You don't. That's what makes it intriguing.
Okay.
You have to make people aware there's a camera around. But a lot of times.
That's all you have to do.
But a lot of times I don't like to make them aware till later on down the road. You know,
That
because
way they're more honest.
That's right. I want them to act normal and natural. You know, I don't want half the clip to be about the camera, you know. And I take it from a guy named Ryan. I say this all the time. Sorry, Ryan. He's got a show called Ryan is Driving. Yep. I'm talking to him because he hears me say that all the time, probably, if he's watching my clips. And he's got Ryan is Driving. He's in the Carolinas. And he was getting hundreds of thousands of views. And I thought, wow, it must be like Taxi Cab Confessions or something.
Exactly.
No, it was this. Like, say, where are y'all from? Memphis. So say we're talking about Memphis and all the things, that would be an episode, you know? And so I thought, wow, that is so intriguing, because as I watched it, I was like, that's every other ride for me. Because I'm naturally conversationalist and animated, and I talk a little bit more than Ryan, frankly. He just pretty much records the rides and was getting all these hits. So I thought, you know what? Chip is driving too.
So you know Hall is
that's what I called my channel. Chip is driving too.
Hall is a country music singer.
Oh, really?
Have you not heard him sing?
Well, let's throw out a shameless plug for you, man.
Well, no, wait a minute.
One of my concerts.
Exactly. You've got to invest.
Oh,
That's
yeah, right. But let's promote it. You got a YouTube video we can send them to.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Right.
Right. Isn't that right?
Right. Yeah.
So he's not going to do it for free.
Absolutely not. Well, and I'm having to do it for free right now because I'm having to try to build it up and get it started. Ryan's already there. He's gotten hundreds of thousands of views, and he had one clip go viral at 6 million views. And I was watching him before that even went viral, so I've been witnessing
it.
Back
up. How many views?
6 million.
Stop it.
A video where a girl tried to get a free Uber ride by canceling her ride halfway, and she was super drunk, so she probably thought he was just going to go, oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and take her.
Was she attracted?
I don't know. He blurred her face out. Probably because she would embarrassed herself so much. And he was like, get out. He was like, man, that's shady as F. You know, that's what he was saying. That's shady as F. You know. And she got out, and they started exchanging words back and forth. And pretty soon, she was like reaching in the car, hitting him, hitting at him and stuff. And he was going like this, and he was going, you know, you're on camera, right? You know, the next day he posted it.
He tried to give her a warning.
Yeah.
That was fair game.
So it was totally it. And after that, I was like, you know what? He's in the Carolinas. I'm over here in Texas. And I get rides like that all the time, so why not, you know? So I just kind of keep posting, keep clipping, you know,
or
looking for clips.
Okay, say we were really fun, and it was...
Say we were really fun?
Yeah, say we were really fun. We're not really fun, but pretend we were really fun, right? I mean, just pretend for a minute.
Right.
that we were rowdy and you wanted to post it.
Right.
So like, how do you go to YouTube and just get how do you break it down to our 2-minute ride?
Well, I have like hours of video. You
Uh-huh.
know, I mean, this camera is set up to record 6 or 7 hours worth of 1080p video, but I don't do it that way. I just turn it on and off.
So
that
you
I'm,
turned off the second we got in because we're not interested.
I turned it on as I pulled up. Now, the funny thing is I turned it on and I pulled up and I was like, oh, look at this big hair on this girl. This is who we're going to get. She's going to be a fun Texan, blah, blah, blah. And then as we drove right by, and I was like, oh, it's not even her. As y'all opened the door and stuff. So that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
like
kind of
the-
the stuff I'm looking for.
The
Yeah.
boring couple that have been getting a lot of hits for you on YouTube.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I just watch I kind of remember, and on iMovie you can just kind of scan across the videos with your finger and look for conversations, and then you can just cut it out and put them together. And
What is this right here? We've driven by that,
it's
numerous
It's
times.
apartments, Firestone Apartments.
but that's like an old
Firestone,
building, right?
yeah, it's an old Firestone tower.
Oh, I got you. I
Place.
see the bays, right?
Right.
All right, got you.
Now I've been to Nashville, Tennessee, but you're from
Well,
Memphis.
you still
That's
lived
right.
there for 12 years.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
the difference between Nashville and Memphis is,
Night.
Yeah.
it's 200 miles, but it's like 1,000 miles.
Nashville's really hip, up and coming. I mean, property values have skyrocketed. Traffic is horrendous, and just a fun city. Lots of new money, and we loved it. We were
I
sad
went
to
and-
go back to Memphis.
I went and visited my sister there during
You're
the
getting
solar
recorded,
eclipse.
by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Memphis is a great
You know.
place to raise a family.
Yeah.
Disclaimers everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God, we're gonna be on the net.
Oh, it's funny. But, you know, I went and watched the solar eclipse there.
Oh, she
Oh,
did
I
too.
did too.
She was there.
They
That was
drinking in the
crazy, wasn't it?
dark.
That was crazy. I mean, for real. So
You
I
drove from here to there.
No, my dad and I flew there and visited her because, you know, we just had never visited her in Tennessee. So we thought, well, heck, let's
Nashville
go.
is a great town.
It was
We lived
so
there.
much fun.
Loved it.
Where'd you go?
We were we just stayed around her house in Nashville and, you know, watched the event.
We went down by the river to some party. Oh, it was so much
Well, see,
fun.
y'all are fun then. See, right
Wow,
there.
the
See, we didn't even
girlfriend-
do that. We just walked outside the house.
Uh-huh. My girlfriend.
Did you buy the glasses?
We did, and I got my camera and took photos through the
I
glasses.
know, but when you bought the glasses, you know, because there were fake glasses, you know, you hear this whole thing about, you know, get the Eclipse glasses, and then
Yeah.
there were some people that said that there were forgeries, and if you look at it, you'll blind yourself. I mean, I always.
There it is. There it is.
Yep.
See, I took the glasses
Oh, that's
and I
perfect.
took pictures.
Oh, that's awesome.
What
and
a
then
pretty-
then once it was totally done,
Look at
I
that.
took the glasses
That
off.
is-
Oh, that's pretty cool. Isn't that crazy? And I just took that with this phone.
here we are.
Is that it? There we go. Oh yeah, I know this place then. Yeah, very cool. But
Thank
that was
you
fun,
very
guys.
much. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Hey, nice to meet y'all. Look on Chip is Driving.
Yeah.